Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss electrolytic conductance. This term is used in electrochemistry. So first we discuss the terms which is used in electrochemistry. First one is conductance, the ability of metal or electrolyte to carry electric current, known as conductance. Some metals or the electrolyte have ability to carry the electric current is known as conductance. Then conductance has two types. First one is metallic conductance and another is electrolytic conductance. First we see what is metallic conductance. The electrons are responsible to carry electric charge in metal is called as metallic conductance. The example is iron and copper. And the electrons are responsible to carry the electric charge in the aqueous solution is called as electrolytic conductors. The example is NaCl and KCl. That means in the metallic conductance, the electrons are carry the electric charge in metal, and in electrolytic conductance, the electrons are carry the electric charge in aqueous solution. Then we see what is electrolyte. The aqueous solution of material conduct the electricity is called as electrolyte. Example is sodium chloride and potassium chloride. Then non-electrolyte. The non-electrolytes are the bad conductor of electricity. That means in the aqueous solution they do not conduct electricity is called as non-electrolyte. The example of such type of electrolyte is sugar solution or the urea. Then we discuss the classification of electrolytes. The electrolytes are classified into two types. First one is strong electrolyte and another is weak electrolyte. The electrolyte dissociate completely in aqueous medium is called as strong electrolyte, and the electrolyte which is incompletely dissociate in aqueous medium is called as weak electrolyte. Then what is electrolytic conductance? The conductance in which ions are responsible to carry electric charge in aqueous solution is called as electrolytic conductance. Then we see the mechanism of electrolytic conductance. In figure, the electric current is flow through the electrolytic solution, and there is the two electrodes, one is anode and another is cathode. So the current must be enter or leave by the metallic conductors is called as electrodes. Here the current is leave through the cathode and enter through the anode. When the current is applied to the solution, there is the movement of the ion. That is, cation move towards the cathode and anion move towards the anode. Here is the point mentioned as we will discuss above. In figure, the electric current is flow through the electrolytic solution. Then the current must enter or leave by the metallic conductors is known as electrodes. The current is leave the electrolyte through cathode and the current enters the electrolyte through anode. When the current is applied through the solution, the cation move towards the cathode and anion move towards the anode. So this is the mechanism of electrolytic conductance and the terms which is used in electrochemistry. Thank you.